go. Preparing to live stream the meeting. Okay. Oh, we are live. Okay.
How's your image look?
Same as it did on yours. Um, yeah, same as it did on yours. Let's see if I change this gallery view. No, there's a change. Um, let's see here. Testing. Change the gallery view. Oh, there we go. Does that look any better?
No, it's just the arrangement.
Yeah, the arrangement didn't change too much. It's not clear to you? No?
It's pretty clear.
Oh,
I wouldn't say it's perfect.
right. Yeah, neither would I. Hmm. It's tough because I feel like there's some kind of maybe some kind of range with this camera too. Like all of this is clear, and I'm pretty far from my laptop. Like if I come closer, and that's fine on Zoom. Let's see.
Right now, I'm looking at you on Zoom
Mhm.
and the YouTube channel. Are you going to on the spot?
Yeah.
I don't see the stream.
Um,
That's weird. It should be
maybe,
right there on your home page.
let me share the link with you, see if it makes a difference. Huh.
Okay, well, I can see it, but if I go to the channel,
Yeah.
oh, now it's there. Okay.
Hmm.
Your picture looks pretty good on YouTube.
Yeah.
If I expand the screen too, it looks good.
It's not as crisp as Zoom, but it's
Hmm.
it's
But now when I look on Zoom, if you say something,
right. Okay. Testing. One, two.
it looks good, and then
Testing. One, two. Let me see if I can pin myself here. Yeah, see the background is like really clear.
yeah.
It's like, do I just have to like move back and then I'll be more clear? Like,
Well, you're right. There's a focal length in
I
every
know, and
lens,
there's
but
no
with a webcam is designed to have a very deep focal length, so it's got a long range of what can be in focus.
right. But like it would make more sense if like this was more clear. Like, who's really that far from their laptop? Like, I'm further than the average person because it's
Is
at
there
the
any way to adjust your lens? Is that a feature?
no, there's no way at all. The only thing I can do is put my camera on a tripod further away. I can mount it.
But even still,
It's not gonna.
yeah. I don't,
Huh.
how are you lit? Just the room lamp?
True. It's just a room lamp. I have a few room lamps on. I don't have any professional
What if you go
lighting.
to the video settings in Zoom?
Yeah.
Video settings, and then you have a thing where it says adjust for low light. Do you have that?
Yeah.
or touch up my
Yeah, I
appearance?
have that. It's auto,
Okay, that's fine.
and touch
What
up my
about
appearances in the middle.
middle? Put it really low because what it does is it softens the lens so that your
Right.
wrinkles don't show up.
Huh. Okay, I just turned that really
So that's
low.
going to get when it's touch up my appearance is off, it's going to give you your sharpest lens look.
Hmm. I don't know if I notice the difference. Let's see on YouTube. With this 10-second delay. Let's see. Doo-doo. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know if I see a big difference.
Mm-hmm. What if
Hmm.
you move close? Still pretty sharp. Do you have a lens cloth or anything? You could
Hmm.
eliminate that possibility. Just give it a wipe.
Sure. So, oh,
I mean, right now I'm using my webcam.
right,
My image isn't all that great. It's pretty soft and choppy, and
right.
I have a Logitech, really simple webcam. Um, but the feed isn't breaking up, right? The internet feed is not pixelating. It's just not a very crisp image.
Right. Right, right, right,
No
right.
matter how much light I pour into the room, it's just not a great lens. It's got a deep focal length, so I can, like,
Yeah.
the detail of my bookshelf is in focus. I'm as in focus as that is, but it's all just kind of not great. Um,
Oh, I
yeah.
don't know what to make of it really. But this is definitely better
Oh, it's much better.
than the crackly restream.
But what's happening with
Uh,
Restream is not your camera, it's not the lens. It's something with either the Restream app or the connection,
right.
or maybe Restream requires more processing power out of a
That's what
computer.
it's interesting because my computer cannot do virtual backgrounds
That's a good indicator.
on Zoom.
Huh.
But if I go on Teams,
Okay.
I can I can use the any of the filters, which is weird. Um, yeah. So it's I don't know if it's a Zoom thing or
If you can't use filters like this, because right now your processor has to work very hard
yes,
to
correct.
incorporate these graphics,
Yeah.
that's a pretty good indicator that it might be processing power.
That's yeah, I've known that just from the beginning with when I started Zoom. I'm like, how come I can't do virtual backgrounds? It sucks. And they just said you're either you need a green screen and your machine does not support video filters, which
Yeah.
means it's an older machine.
Processing power, or the other thing
Yeah.
is graphics card.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what I always thought. I always thought there's some kind of connection between the graphics card and the
Hmm.
camera. Like, doesn't matter how good of a camera you have, if your processor can't keep up, then
That's right.
it
When I
doesn't.
first started editing on this is a Mac Mini that I run. When I
Right.
first started editing, I couldn't I couldn't edit any. My special effects wouldn't play back in real time, or titles or anything graphic,
Right.
or like my camera guy Uriel and I were doing color correction
Yeah.
on the video English weirdness footage, but it wouldn't play back in real time.
Mm.
So I ordered a couple of extra processing cards,
Oh, wow.
and he installed them. His whole family are computer geeks, and
Nice.
suddenly I was able to play everything. So right now my
Ah,
computer is pretty high performance,
right.
and I saw the difference right away.
Yeah. 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 That's
maybe that's the issue. Assuming you have good internet.
Yeah. I mean,
Are
it's
you
right
using
next to the
Wi-Fi?
modem. Unfortunately, there's no direct
Hmm.
uh,
Your modem doesn't
cable.
have a plug.
No, no, it does. It does. It's just my laptop itself doesn't have that cable,
Yeah.
the uh, the slot for a wired LAN cable.
Huh. Maybe that's
Like,
it. Maybe it's processing juice.
like if I could record like side by side like this, it's not really that bad. Um, hmm. So the whole point in the end is just getting a recording of it. And
You want to record your Zoom meetings.
well, usually when I record the Zoom meetings, just with my regular camera, they're crystal clear,
Hmm.
crystal clear. On like they're not bad. I don't think my regular Zoom camera is all that bad. Like, let me just try switching again. Uh, let me
Yeah, that's not bad.
like even when I come closer, it's almost like better than the other one. I don't know.
It's definitely drinking in the light a little differently.
It's softer, I
Yeah.
feel. But
Either
like,
one, it's a good image.
yeah, when I record this, it looks exactly like this. It's fine. And then,
It's the restream. It's when you're live on restream that's the problem, right?
right.
And what I didn't
Hmm.
realize now that you and I have showed it to me is that when you guys join my restream broadcast, you actually open up a little copy of the restream studio
Yeah.
app.
Yeah.
That seems to require some processing juice because it's
It
taking
does.
camera footage,
Yeah.
interpreting it into live, but not only like Zoom is two way, it's just you and I.
Mm-hmm.
Restream is broadcasting it to the internet.
Mm,
That seems like it would take more juice, right? It's broadcasting to YouTube, to Facebook, to VK in Russia. It's pumping the signal out.
right.
It's not just going between two people like Zoom. So maybe your participation on Restream requires
Hmm.
a bit of extra juice.
Yes, that makes sense.
I think Aya has a pretty brand new laptop, a Mac
Right.
laptop,
But the processor, everything else. And,
which probably has some heavy juice because her image looked pretty good.
right.
But some of the guests that have been on look kind of choppy.
Which makes me think sometimes, like, if what if I just used my cell phone?
Let's try it.
Huh.
You want
How
to
would
try it?
I do that? Oh, you mean just from your thing?
Yeah, if I stream onto YouTube and you go to my channel and you say, hey,
Yeah.
Paul, and then I send you the link, you should be able to open up
Yeah.
Restream on your phone,
Oh.
right?
Right. Okay. Let me go on YouTube. Let's
Okay, I'm going to
see
get
if it
off
makes
the
it.
off
All
the
right.
Zoom.
Okay, cool.
I'll
Thanks.
open a stream.